I went to the library to pick up the first copy of a brand new book, and I thought it was pretty cool that I got the first copy brand new, unread, but then I realized that no one else put a hold on it. So I'm literally the only one in the Treasure Valley that wants to read it. And I went to Walmart and got this hat. I've been wanting a hat, sometimes needing one, for several months, and I was thinking about getting one of those golfer hats. Then I went to Walmart and found this when I was shopping with a friend of mine, and it's basically a cotton hat that looks like brown leather. Looks like suede on the camera screen. Kind of looks like suede just a bit. But anyways, it's supposed to look like brown leather, but it's cotton that's just colored and made to look a bit weathered. Can you see the weathering? Not really, but it's supposed to make it, it's supposed to look a little bit worn. So those are the two new events today. I forgot to tell you that when I was getting the hat, that the employees were moving the entire aisle, and they had these little like furniture movers, round disc things, and they had the round disc furniture movers under the feet of the aisle with very thin red rope wrapped around each foot, and they had like 7 employees pulling on these ropes to move that aisle, and they look like they were having a hard time with it. I don't think the aisle was that much. I don't think it was that heavy, but they looked like they were struggling with it. They're like, "Stop, customer." And I came and got the hat, and I picked it up, and I compared it to an identical one. And I was like, "Do you know what the difference between these two are?" And he goes, "Maybe different size." I was like, "Well, it's one size fits all." And he's like, "No, then I guess they're the same." So I chose the hat that looked more new. But yeah, they were moving the entire aisle, sliding it to a new location. And I picked up the hat just seconds before they began the trip of moving it to its new location. Now, I would have gotten it on camera, but I didn't know if they all wanted to be on camera, or they would have told me to put the camera away. So I figured it'd be best not to record it for their own privacy's sake, and maybe the company doesn't want them on film. Our air conditioning unit is 1500 watts, and our apartment is like 700 and something square feet. So the air conditioning is set to 74, and it's currently 78. So it's not able to keep up with the heat, and the apartment is slowly rising in temperature throughout the day. So the air conditioner is constantly working, because we have the equivalent of a window air conditioner, like one of the cheapest window air conditioners you can get, cooling our apartment, which is not as bad as my friend's house, and they have a window air conditioner in their living room, and that's running constantly, and it's just barely humane in their living room, because the window air conditioner is running in their living room, and it's just barely maintaining a human comfortability. It's barely maintaining comfort. But then they also have a window AC in the upstairs bedroom, one of them, and so Josh has the window AC in his room, and whenever he's in his room, he says he runs that constantly because all the heat rises. So we have 1500 watt AC, which is the equivalent of a window air conditioner, but unlike my friend's house, we have the blessing of having ductwork right there throughout the house. So it's a window AC, but the cool air is going throughout the house, which is nice. It's getting distributed much better. And essentially turning a window air conditioner, which it's not a window, it's an outside AC. It's essentially turning the power of a window air conditioner into a house air conditioner, so it's distributing the cold air more effectively and doing probably twice as good of a job as, or even 3 times as good of a job as a window AC would be doing in here. I was just watching a news segment and saw someone's paycheck saying that they owed like, or they didn't owe, but they paid like $55 to Medicaid or whatever on their taxes. A better way to look at it, instead of the government taking money away from you, perhaps try thinking of it this way. You're one of 6 people or 12 people helping to pay for medical care for someone who can't afford it. Done. It only took me about a half hour or less. It was okay, cute to read, but I probably wouldn't buy it unless I had a girlfriend. But I definitely recommend it for its positivity. The reason why I've been using Windows Movie Maker is because PowerDirector 11 hasn't been working because it had a problem rendering. And so, like, when I make video, I put a picture in the video, but it also cuts out the audio because Windows Movie Maker isn't capable, as far as I know, of having the audio over the picture that you put in. So I had to fix the graphics card for PowerDirector to work, and now I got it working. There is no rendering. So now I can make a lot better quality videos because there's a lot more features in PowerDirector now that it's working than there is in Movie Maker. So I'm quite happy because I haven't had this working properly in months.